Okay, so this is a little bit of an overdue video. Basically an update on a few things, and I'm also going to show you the 500,000 Sears tractor that I am finally doing. So for those of you who don't know what that is, maybe you're new at this or whatever, but the 500,000 is or was, I don't know if it's still around or not, but it was a 1974 SS16 that Roper built for Sears because it was their 500,000th tractor that they built. So I'm going to remake that. So it was all white, as you can see in the picture that's on the screen. It's all white and has some chrome accent parts. And I have that stuff right here. It's not really chrome. And if you can see in that picture, it's like not like shiny chrome. It's just like a matte silver. So that's what I have this stuff painted in. So hubcaps are painted in that too. They didn't turn out very nice. I don't really like these, so this is supposed to be a museum quality tractor. So something here is going to have to get redone because that is just not working for me. So I'm probably going to end up just lightly sanding them and then cover them with a automotive clear coat maybe. I do have, of course, automotive metallic silver, but I'm worried that would be too metallic looking for what the pictures were. And this has to look exactly like the pictures. So the nose cone, because this has to be perfect as possible, I got the whole bottom part repaired, and this actually weighs a lot more now. Has some metal there to help reinforce it, because this whole bottom chunk on this corner was missing. And then the same thing with this side. Basically, the whole red part that you see there was gone. So yeah, I have to sand that. I'm going to just let that dry for 24 hours just to be sure. And then here's the dash. I had to do a little repair on that just on the side. I'll finish that tomorrow. Fenders, transmission, the 16 horse original owning for this tractor. Rear frame from a 71 SS14 because the original rear frame on this tractor was too bad to reuse for this one. But I do have to fix the top because someone else before me chopped the whole steering wheel off and cut the shaft. So that has to get fixed. The front frame has the front axle stuck on it. It doesn't come off, the bolt seized up. So I guess I'm just going to paint it all in one. Of course, the owning flywheel shroud. And then just a bucket of parts. Gas tank is going to be another interesting thing to fix. So I know you can get this like fuel tank repair putty. So I'm hoping I will be able to find that at some kind of store and put that on here and repair all of these holes. There was some already on here when I did it, but I sanded it back off and I was just going to store it over because I figured it was old and I didn't want it to start leaking on the brand new paint. So I guess that's pretty much that on that. Next video is going to be on this Sears tractor or Roper tractor forklift. You can see that I painted it from what it was before. It has some decals on it, so a decal for the parking brake, shifter decal, and then this fancy one that I custom made for the side here that actually says how much it weighs and all kinds of stuff, and just something to make it look kind of cool. But the main thing is, you recognize it has this steering shaft plus this one. Well, this is definitely not power steering because even if it was running, it would not turn basically at all. It has power steering now. So if you see right there, I'm not going to show too much of this because I'm making its own video, but I ordered off of eBay used. I mean, you can get them new too. They just cost about twice as much. Orbital power steering valve. It's like same thing that you'd find on a tractor or like on a normal forklift or basically any piece of equipment. That just goes down, hydraulic cylinder there, a reservoir that's made out of a PVC pipe. So that's that. That's all I'm going to show on that until the video for that comes out. But one more thing I wouldn't mind showing you super quick here is out through here. So you probably can see a few tractors disappeared from the, I guess the pile of tractors. I got my old shed put back up. So I actually rammed my forklift into this, and you could see that in this video right here of me backing my forklift into it. Because it's extremely hard to remember that a 7'6" tall forklift will not fit in a 7-foot door. I didn't do a whole lot of damage to it. All I did was that, and then marked it up there. But here it is on the inside. So I got the 68 Super 12 right there, 75 or 74 ST16 right there. It was a 73, and right now it's a 74, but I'm going to end up converting it to a 75 by swapping out the transmission and swapping out the data plate, so it's a 75. Because other than that forklift, I don't technically have a 75, so that's the perfect thing to turn into a 75. There's this thing I'm not sure what exactly to do with yet, but I did get the engine unseized. There's some tires that I have to come back and get now that I got the door unlocked for the 500,000. Here are the rear tires for that. These are probably going to end up on something else, but then I have another tractor somewhere that has basically brand new looking original Sears tires for the back. So yeah, that's just it for this video. I just wanted to show you basically 500,000, the shed, forklift, and of course me running the forklift into the shed. That was interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll hope to have that forklift video up as soon as I can.